Greetings and salutations, everybody. Rad Dreams here with Rad Dreams Review, and I just came back from vacation, which is why I haven't been able to post a video as of late. I do plan on doing a video about my vacation experience. I can't decide whether or not I want to do one big one that kind of shows you everything that I did over my vacation, which, by the way, was in Arizona in the United States. A lot of fun. So if you want me to do a longer video showcasing everything I did, let me know in the comments below. Or if you would like kind of smaller videos in multiple quantities, like separate videos, if you will. But that's not what today's video is about. We have a bit of a controversial video to do today, and we're going to be talking about a recent poll that was done last month by a popular Japanese, I think it was a website called Ranking, where over 100,000 votes were cast by Japanese residents for what they thought was, pardon me, I grabbed my cat. He is being a goofy boy. But anyway, over 100,000 votes were cast in this poll ranking the cutest anime girls of all time. That is all time in the entire history of anime. So I'm sure this might trigger some people. I know I was a bit kerfuffled, if you will, about this list. There's a few that I agreed with, few that I disagreed with, and there was some notable omissions. And another thing that I wanted to bring up too before we get into the list and kind of give our thoughts is the difference between like cute, hot, what is a waifu, what is not a waifu. Like, I'm not sure what their criteria was for this list. Like, did they just go off the concept of like moe? Or what? Like, I legitimately don't know what the kind of criteria was. Like, what defines cute in terms of anime girls. But with that being said, with that preamble out of the way, let's kind of dive into the list and see what they have to offer. I did kind of take a quick glance as to who was ranking where. So this isn't so much a blind reaction. This is more of a processing sort of video. So hopefully you like that. As always, let me know in the comments below what you think about this list. Do you agree? Do you disagree? What anime girls would you have liked to see on this list? Because I know there are a few that I would have liked to see. But yeah, like the video, comment down below. Let's get a dialogue going. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, let's dive into the video. Alright, we are back, and we are going to go over this list of the top 50 cutest anime girls in the entire history of anime. And this was the best website I could really find the ranking on. It's animesenpai.net/cute-anime-girls. Self-explanatory, but this was the best kind of website I could find with the ranking system. So as it goes on to say, what makes a anime girl cute? Her looks, personality, clumsiness, or everything about her. It's hard to choose the cutest anime girl of all time because everyone has their own preferences. Agreed. Therefore, Japan's biggest ranking website, Goo Ranking, okay, so it's Goo Ranking or Go Ranking, asked anime fans from Japan to rank the cutest anime girls of all time. 100,000 fans voted for their favorite anime waifu to become the cutest anime girl of all time. And here is the list of the top 50 as chosen by Japanese fans. Keep that in mind. So, as you can see here, number 50, at the very, very tippy top, we have Aqua from Konosuba, or God's Blessing on This Wonderful World. Fantastic anime. I've watched all of it, including the movies. I wouldn't say Aqua is cute per se, but rather she seems like a girl that you want to kind of hang out with and just kind of pal around with. Though that might make her cute. Who knows? I would argue in terms of like cuteness, maybe Megumin might be better. maybe she's on the list. I can't recall. I looked at this like last month, so I can't really remember. But maybe Megumin's on the list. But 50 for Aqua seems fair. It seems fair. I would agree with that. Although there might be some recency bias in this list, we'll have to kind of wait and see. As I said, my memory is a little fuzzy, so this might end up turning into a blind reaction. Who knows? Let's see what happens with number 49. We have Sagari Izumi from Arrow Manga Sensei. Now, this one came out not that long ago. Never actually watched the show. It's a bit risque in a way because, you know, she is a Arrow manga mangaka, or artist rather. And the subject material is a little sus because it's a step bro, step sister sort of will they won't they sort of show, which is kind of taboo. And speaking of which, these stupid ads by Google, right? I try to shut them off. But anyway, Arrow Manga Sensei, Sagari Izumi is number 49. I can't really say if I agree with that or not for number 49 since I've never watched the show, nor do I want to. But anyway, we have number 48 in Beatrice from ReZero. Fantastic anime. Highly recommend checking it out if you like isekai and if you like horror and intrigue / thriller style anime. I would recommend checking this out. Beatrice, I agree. She is cute. She has a interesting way of speaking, which is kind of cool. And yeah, number 48 seems fair for her. I would agree with that. Again, maybe recency biased. Who knows? We have Momo Bella Develuk, and that is from To Love Ru. Never watched this show. If I'm not mistaken, I think it might be a Arrow show. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below if you have watched this show, because I sure as shit have not watched this show. But Momo Bella Develuk is number 47. Can't really give any comment towards that. So my gut reaction is to disagree with number 47. Number 46, Kokomi Teruhashi. And that is from The Disastrous Life of Saiki K, which you can watch on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. Haven't watched it out, but it did look interesting and kind of comedic and funny. So kind of gave off a similar vibe to like One Punch Man in a way. But she is considered the cutest character in this series. Excuse me. So number 46 is Kokomi. Number 45. Wow. Okay. This is a bit of a hot take. Rei Ayanami at number 45 is shocking to me. That I actually disagree with. Excuse me, because in Japan, Rei Ayanami is ubiquitous. She's universal. And the fact that she's ranked number 45 is shocking. I would have thought that she would have been in the top 10. Hell, top 25. Because of how popular she is in Japan. Like, so many people idolize her and kind of view her as a waifu in Japan, which is kind of like the antithesis of what the creator wanted for this character because of what she represents, or at least that's kind of my viewpoint on that, at least from what I know of Neon Genesis. And I've seen the entire show, I've watched all the movies. I kind of understand what the director / creator is going for with Rei, and how he doesn't want her to be viewed as a object of affection, because essentially she's a doll, right? She's a lifeless doll, kind of like she's a clone, right? So I would be hesitant to rank this 45 personally. I would put this in top 10, top 25 myself. What do you think? I think that's a bit of a hot take, number 45. Number 44, Shuna from That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Again, a very recent anime. So the fact that this is of all time is, kind of telling. This anime came out not that long ago. She is cute. She is. But number 44, I don't think she breaks top 50. This is me. Number 43, Mikasa Ackerman at number 43. This is another one I'm shocked at. Number 43 seems low for Mikasa because of how popular Attack on Titan is. I would rank her higher. Honestly. Yes, Attack on Titan came out very recently. I think it first came out, 2011, 2012? Roughly? But yeah, number 43 seems low. I think she should be higher. Let me know what you think. 42, Sengoku Nadeko from the Monogatari series. I believe she's the main character, if I'm not mistaken. I've actually never watched any of the Monogatari. I really should, because I've heard good things. I know it's an odd show. But yeah, Naiko is the cute little sister lead character of this series. I can't say whether or not I agree with this because I haven't seen it, but yeah, number 42 for her. Let's see. I'm gonna mispronounce this. I think she's from Fate. Yes, she is from Fate. Ilia's. Yeah, I'm gonna just call her Ilia von Eisenberg or Einsburn. She's a bit of a moe, I would say. She gives off sort of what's it called? Chibi sort of style. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, she gives us that moe vibe. I would say yeah, she's pretty cute in terms of the style. Number 41. Maybe higher. Maybe she should be ranked a little bit higher than that, or maybe not even the top 50. What's it called? There's moe, there's chibi. I would say, is it chibi? Where they're like drawn smaller? I don't know. Anywho, we got Now Tamori from Charlotte. Have not seen this. But she seems kind of cute. I don't know about number 40 though. I know I keep on saying I don't know for a lot of these, but yeah, she seems kind of high for that style. Number 39, we got a Madoka Magica character in Konami Madoka. I think she should be ranked higher than 39. She is very cute. She has a cute face, and again, gives off that moe kind of chibi look. Yes, she's 14 in the show, so that's why I'm hesitant to call her anything besides, cute. Because, yeah, high schooler. Anyway, yeah, number 39 seems fair for her. We got Umaru from Himoto Umaru-chan. I've actually never seen this, but it's supposed to be really, really funny. Looks like she is... Is she high school? But she has kind of a cutesy look to her. I know in the show she's like super goofy and cute. So I think number 38 is fair for her. We have Yukino Shita from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. I watched this and it was alright. Not really too much to say about the show itself. I vaguely remember her because it's been a while since I've actually finished the show. But she kind of gives off a bunny girl senpai look or feel to her. So number 37 seems fair for her. Number 36, Lum from Urusei Yatsura, which recently got the remaster treatment. So if she didn't make the list for all time, I would have been upset because she's like the classic, original progenitor waifu, I would argue. I would argue she's like the first, She is, according to this, the poster girl of ecchi anime, as this was one of the first ecchi anime. I wouldn't consider Urusei Yatsura ecchi, though. I mean, is it a little perverse? Sure. But is it ecchi? Ah. By today's standard, no. When it came out, yes. I would say yes. But 36 seems a little low or high, depending on how you view this. I think she should be ranked higher than number 36, and she was like one of the first, anime waifu. Number 35, we have Ai Hayasaka from Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I don't know. I don't think she should be in the top 50. I don't think she should be number 35. I mean, is she cute? Yeah, sure. But, like, I don't know. I've read the manga and I've seen the anime, and, like, she's okay. 35? I don't know. What do you think? Number 34, Rena Rigu. I know I'm, like, mispronouncing that. When They Cry series. Have not seen that. So I have no comment there. 33, Chika Fujiwara. Again, Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I agree she should be in the top 50. 33, seems fair. Yeah, seems fair. She's pretty cute, and she is very fun, right? But yeah, I would say she's a good, as this article says, modern-day poster girl of cute anime girls. So yeah, I agree with that. Yuki Kono from Sword Art Online. Disagree. I disagree with that. I don't think she should be number 32. Sword Art, I know, is popular. I don't think she should be in the top 50. Hot take. That's just me. I'll have to keep that in mind. Number 31. Kafuchino from Is the Order of Rabbit. Okay, I agree with this. I think she definitely deserves to be in the top 50. I mean, just look at that face. Very, very cute. Next, number 30, Chizuru Mizuhara from Rent-A-Girlfriend. This train wreck of an anime and manga. Oh boy, it just keeps on trucking along. Say what you will about the show itself, but she is cute. She is. So I agree. I agree she should be in the top 50. Again, recency bias is a thing in this poll. But yeah, she should definitely be in the top 50. Anime, not that good in my eyes, but no, she's top tier. A lot of girls in the show, honestly, are up there in terms of their cuteness. So number 29, Isuka Taiga from Toradora. Yes, we got our tsundere. Very popular choice. I don't think she should be ranked number 29, though. I think she should be ranked higher, maybe 25, maybe 20. Because this is a classic romantic comedy, slice of life / high school anime. Like, her relationship with Ryuji's very entertaining to watch. They're back and forth, the will they won't they, as they try to help one another in their prospective romantic fields. But yeah, she should be on the list. Number 29, no, I think she should be ranked higher. Speaking of Bunny Girl Senpai, Mai Sakurajima from Bunny Girl Senpai. I agree that she should be on the list. Number 28, maybe not. Number 27, Yui Hirasawa from K-On! This is like, alright, so K-On! Is like, I want to say what kickstarted the whole, like, music / high school anime scene. Like, it was one of the early ones. And it's a good one. It's a good show. Highly recommend. I would say, yeah, I think she deserves to be on this list. Number 27, maybe a little high. If you haven't checked out K-On!, you should check it out. Number 26, Alice Zberg from Sword Art. So we have another Sword Art entry. I don't think she should be this high. Number 26? No. Oh, here we go. Another recent anime. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon with Lion Ryu? Yeah, she's cute. I agree. But number 25, I shake my head at you. I wonder if she's going to be ranked higher than the goddess in that show, because I guarantee you she's going to be on this list, because that whole freaking spaghetti strap outfit thing started a freaking uh, what's it called, like a war in a way in Japan. Like it was a very popular trend when, because the string like went under her boobs and then like wrapped around. So I'll be surprised if she's not on this list. I can't recall. 24, Iru Chitanda from Hyoka. I did not like this anime. I thought it was a little boring, but that's just me. Bit of a hot take, I know. Don't attack me in the comments, but I wasn't a big fan of Hyoka. Is she number 24? Mm-mm. I don't think she should be on the list. That's just me. 23, Juliet Passeria from the boarding school Juliet. She does give off a very cutesy vibe. Should she be ranked this high? I don't know. I don't think so. I think there's plenty of other characters that surpass her. I'll give some mentions when we finish the list of who I think should have been on this list so far. So there's definitely some notable admissions. Number 22, Kana Kamui. All right, yeah. Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, she should definitely be on this list. She's very moe, very cute. You know, you just want to protect her at all costs. I think she should be ranked a little bit higher than 22, though. Because look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that pout. Look at that pout. 21. We have Kosuke Onodera from Nisekoi. Nisekoi is very good. Highly recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it. I don't think she should be ranked 21, though. She needs to be ranked a little bit lower. Top 50, sure. 21, nah. Number 20, Siesta. The detective is already dead. Have not checked this out, but it looks like it's fairly new. I don't think she should be top 20 if this is a newer anime. But, I guess she's kind of cutesy. Ah, Hinata Hyuga from Naruto. Number 19, really? I'm shocked that she's not in top 10. As popular as she is in terms of like waifu material, that is a little shocking that she's not top 10. I do agree she should be in top 20. Yeah, I respect that. I do respect it though. Yui Yuga Hama from, again, My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu. I don't think we should have multiples. We have, you know, multiple people from Sword Art. We have multiple people from this now. We have, we'll get to it, but I don't think she should be on this list at all. That's just me. Especially at 18. Next, we have Kagura from Gintama. Definitely deserving to be on the list. I think she's top 15 material, not 17. I think she should be ranked 15th. Yeah, there she is. Yuki Asuna from Sword Art Online. Another one. I'm not surprised that she's 16th. I am surprised that she's not in the top 10 because of how popular, again, Sword Art is. Should she be 16, though? I don't think so. She deserves to be top 50, but I don't know about this highly ranked. All right, this next one I saw, and I disagree with. Number 15 is Nami from One Piece. She should be ranked higher. She should be in the top 10. One Piece is so popular and universal, and especially Nami. Like I think she has a statue in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, she's definitely one of the more pretty characters in the show. Ah, we have Asuka from Neon Genesis. So that's so shocking. She's ranked 14, and Rei Ayanami is ranked 45. Oh my lord, that's pretty high. Although I'm not surprised. I know she is considered more like cute and popular than Ray. I'm just shocked that she's 14 and Ray is 45. I wonder if Misato is on this list because she is definitely waifu material. So let's see if she's ranked higher. Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Again, this anime came out very recently. But yeah, she's very cute. I do not disagree. I mean, just look at that. Especially when she's like chibi form and like that baby form. Oh my god. Adorable. So yeah, 13 seems fair. Elena from The Wandering Witch. Have not seen it, but look at that smug face. She's very smug. I don't think she should be ranked number 12, though. Sakura Kinimoto from Cardcaptor Sakura. Classic show. Classic show. Should she be number 11? Maybe. Maybe. Because the show is classic. No, the early 2000s kind of magical girl show. So yeah, I think she deserves to be on the list in top 50. 11? I don't know. But now we're getting into the tricky territory. Top 10. Really? She's ranked higher than Nezuko. That is shocking. Okay. I think Nezuko should be ranked higher. I'm honestly shocked that she is considered better. Number 9, Violet from Violet Evergarden. I agree. I do agree that she should be up there because of like she's not so much cute but rather like elegant and beautiful. So I agree that she should be in this list. Okay. Misaka Mikota from A Certain Magical Index. Kind of a bad show in my opinion. I know, hot take. But she should not be in the top 10. Hell no. I'm sorry. Get that shit out of here. Megumi Kato from Saikano. How to Raise a Boring Boyfriend. Another recent show. Again, doesn't deserve to be in the top 10. That's just me. Emilia from ReZero. We have another ReZero entry, so that's 2 so far. Ranked number 6. Very high. I'm not surprised. Do I think she should be ranked top 10 of all time? I don't know. That's iffy. There we go. Megumin from Konosuba. So she is on this list in top 5. Recency bias is definitely a thing with this. Do I think she should be ranked this high, though? Of all time. She does deserve top 10. I just don't know about top 5. Number 4. Kaguya. Shinomiya from Kaguya-sama. Another one. Top 5? Maybe. She is very cute in her like tsundere attitudes in the show and the whole, will they, won't they sort of game of chicken with her love interest. So, does she deserve to be in the top 5? I don't know. Let's see. Number 3 from Takagi with Teasing Master Takagi-san. I don't think she should be top 5. I've seen the show. Like, yeah, she's cute and moe, but like, top 5? I don't know. So next, number 2, we got Miku Nakano from the Quintessential Quintuplets. Highly entertaining show. Highly recommend checking it out. Please watch it. Miku, best girl in the show, hands down. I agree. Number 2, for sure. My bias is playing a factor in this. And number 1, drumroll. I already know who it is, and I'm not shocked. It is none other than Rem from ReZero, another ReZero entry. So Rem is officially best girl, apparently, of all time. I'm surprised. But also not in a way, because she's very popular in Japan. Like they've got figures, they've got plushes, they got a whole bunch of shit with her. I'm just surprised her sister Ram RAM is not on the list. Another thing I'm shocked about are the omissions on this list, which I will kind of go over right now. But yeah, some like notable omissions, obviously, from this top 50 list. The most glaring, especially if we're talking recency bias, is 02 from Darling in the Franxx. Like, I remember when she was anything anyone could talk about forever. So the fact that she's not even in the top 50 shocks me. Because I think she should be in the top 50. You know, say what you will about the show, but you got to admit, like, 02 should have been in the top 50. Other notable omissions are basically any other character from Quintessential Quintuplets. We have omissions from Love Hina. Like, why are none of the characters from that on this list? That's a classic kind of romantic comedy. Like, where's Naru? Where's Shinobu? Where are they on this list? I don't see them. Where's Misato from Neon Genesis Evangelion? She's not on the list. I would argue she ranks higher than Rei Ayanami. But that's just my personal preference. I do agree that Asuka should be there and Rei should be there, but I feel like Misato not being there is crazy. And then, what about Major Kusanagi from Ghost in the Shell? Where is she on the list? Like, call me old school. I don't know. I think she should be on the list. That's me. Let's see, who else would be a notable omission? Probably characters from Tenchi Muyo, honestly. What's her face? What's her name? Ryoko? Right? With the long gray hair from Tenchi Muyo? Ryoko? Let me double check. Yes, it was Ryoko. I had to double check. I wasn't talking out of my ass. But yeah, Ryoko wasn't on the list from Tenchi? What the fuck? She was definitely, like, cute and waifu material in that show. A lot of the girls were, honestly. What about Outlaw Star? Like, where the fuck is, oh gosh, what's her face? Aisha, the Kataro from Outlaw Star. Like, she's not on the list, and I liked her a lot in the show. Like, her, she was pretty cute. Jean's love interest with, oh god, it's been so long since I've seen the show. Oh my god. My anime knowledge is blanking me. Because there's Hilda in the show. She was pretty cute, the pirate. I remember her, but for some reason I can't remember freaking, what's her face that operated the ship. Oh my god. This is terrible. Another double check. Melfina! Oh my god. How could I not remember that name? I apologize. Melfina wasn't on the list. Some other notable omissions. Rain from G Gundam. I would argue that she should be on the list. Again, but that's my personal bias because I love Gundam. So the fact that there were no Gundam characters, no Gundam female characters on this list was frankly shocking. Like, where was Noin? She's a strong woman. And kind of cute. I don't know, call me crazy. But yeah, I mean, what do you think? Like, what are some notable omissions? Those are like just a few I can think of off the top of my head. I know I butchered the two that I was trying to remember with Melfina and Ryoko, but I don't know. I think those ladies should have been on the list. There's some other ones that I'm sure I'm missing right off the top of my head. Like, I don't know. this list is funky to me because it's like cute anime girls. So like I noticed there was a lot of like high school girls on that list, which gives me pause because like that leads me to believe the list didn't really judge based on like the like hotness or whatever, but rather like maybe were they cute or whatever. So I don't know. I'm very conflicted about this list. I'm sure you watching are as well, but let me know what you think in the comments because I'm genuinely curious. Is this list fair? Is it not fair? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Are you shocked by the rankings? Because I know I am. But yeah, make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down below. And as always, make sure you subscribe to the channel because it does help me out. And as always, guys, I do hope that you stay rad.